General Hospital spoilers reveals that Sasha is about to face a huge shock. Her and Brando's baby have just been born with severe hypoxia, after which he was diagnosed with brain death. Perhaps a funeral is about to take place in the next episodes. This made Sasha unacceptable. She was looking forward to the day the baby was born, but did not expect it to turn out so heartbreakingly. During the week from December 13th through 17th, Britt will be responsible for communicating EEG results from the device installed on Liam's body to the boy's parents. The two of them had been hoping for a better outcome, but it didn't go as planned. Sorry, but Britt has to tell Sasha and Brando the truth. They watched for a long time, but the boy's brain showed no signs of activity, and if he wanted to continue to exist, he could only rely on assistive devices. Of course, Sasha could not accept such an outcome. Brando must have had a hard time explaining it to her. Besides, Sasha right now, she needed someone to share her pain with. Carly also wanted to share this burden with Sasha. She will continue to come to the hospital to encourage Sasha and is ready to give her best support. The reason Carly feels sorry for Sasha is because it reminds her of the baby that once Michael's child, Jonah, is now Wiley. At that time, Michael thought the boy had passed away, so he was heartbroken, so Carly understood Sasha's mood very well. At that time, Michael still did not know that Wiley was actually still alive and raised under a different identity. He thought that from now on, he would never be able to see his son again. That is the normal mentality of a father when he sees his son die. Anyone would suffer like Michael, but anyway, we still have to accept the fact that the baby cannot survive anymore. Liam now only has mechanical maintenance, so letting him go to another world will be easier. With that in mind, Carly offered to arrange a funeral for Liam and say goodbye to him, even though it was very difficult. Carly's words of encouragement were received by Sasha, but she needed to get through this time on her own. Brando and Sasha should stay together and encourage each other. After all, the two of them are the support of each person to accept this fact. It's possible that Brando and Sasha will heed Carly's words and organize a funeral for Liam. Because they thought this was a consolation or a tribute to the boy, this also helps Liam rest in peace. There are other opinions that it is not customary to do a funeral for a newly born child. It is therefore unlikely that Brando and Sasha decided to send Liam off this way. Sometimes Brando and Sasha would be more relieved to just let things go so smoothly. If I repeat it again, it will hurt even more. However, Jonah also had a solemn funeral so that the two of them would think about that too. Will Sasha and Brando decide to have a funeral once Liam is really dead? Jason was also recently killed on a mission to Cassadine Island. It is possible that Jason and Liam's funeral will be held together at the same time. And of course, the Corinthos family will be the one to organize this event. No pain can be compared to the pain of losing a child. Sasha suffered a lot and cried a lot, but didn't change anything. The fact that Liam has left is difficult to accept. It happened sooner or later. It will take a long time for Sasha to regain her composure. Will she decide to leave this place or not?